Hey friend, let me know if you can't hear me. I think I'm like super paranoid about my mic not working now or my stuff not working. Any double brushed poly? Sorry, you're gonna see my little one in the background. I'm waiting for my babysitter to get here. Good morning. Any double brushed poly? I have to think about that. If it's in my stack or not. How's everybody doing this morning? I don't know if my stuff's working. I have tons of stuff that I just picked up. I was working on, sorry, that's my little one. That's Ellie. I was working on like weighing everything, and then I decided to do a morning show. So this is my first morning show. So welcome everybody. Yes, Miss Elizabeth is here, little love. I'm going to start a followers giveaway. Go ahead and get in my giveaway. I think today I'm going to give away a yard or so of some kind of lacy things. I don't know. I had ordered a bunch of like, I know, she's so funny. I had ordered like a bunch of little, you can come this way, lace things. So I think I'm going to toss some yardage of that stuff in. Good morning. How are you? Good, how are you? Oh, I know, Miss Elizabeth. Come on in. Go inside. And there's Tootie. Yeah. There's my little one. Sorry. Go ahead and get my followers giveaway. I'll be giving away a yard or something or other of lace. Sorry, we're just hanging out in my garage. This is where all of my fabric is. Should we go on a field trip to see what's in my stack there? Because I know, she's just a mini version of me. And then my little one, Riley, we just call her Tootie. Her name's Tootie. She looks like my husband to me. So, I don't know. They're funny. Oh, I don't know. Let's just do that. Doot, doot. Okay, let's go on a field trip so I can show you guys the new rolls that I got. Because I got a bunch of new rolls on, I think it was Friday of last week. So I'm just going to show you guys. Let me turn the light back on. Sorry if it blinds you and if I make you sick. Okay, here's all of the new rolls. Oh, I turned the light off. So if anybody wants to see a specific color, I have some rib in this pink, and I also have it in green. Lots of stripes, lots of jersey. I do have some like camo toweling right here. So I might just start pulling the rolls out. That's what I did last show, and I got to work out. Like, I got to work out and just like pulling these big Betty rolls out. So that's just might be what we do. Oh, also, I'm using the knot bot for the first time. So pray for me on that because I don't know what I'm doing with it, to be honest. I'm just going to pin my fabric by the yard here. Okay, let me grab a first roll and we'll just see if anybody wants some yardage of it. I'll show you the roll. You just tell me how many yards you want of it and I'll run it. Everything is $7 a yard, which is a steal. Yes, I'm trying it out. I got my printer going, which I already had. I'll show you the toweling. But essentially, if you see something you want, just let me know how many yards of it you want, and I will just run however many yards I think I got. There's some where I clearly don't have very much yardage of, so we'll see how that goes. So I'll just run my first. So this is a nice lightweight. It's soft, so it's. I don't know. That might be it. Some of them, I picked these up from Icy. A lot of these are from Icy Fabrics, which is milled here in the U.S. I got these essentially secondhand from somebody else that got them from Icy. So some of them don't have the tag, so I'm not 100% sure what the base is. But if anybody would like a yard of this, please let me know. I'm like holding it up so you can see if there's any sheerness to it, which really isn't a ton on this one. So again, everything's $7 a yard. I'm just gonna run, let's just run a 7. We definitely don't want 30 seconds. Like, why is that the automatic thing that happens? Like, 30 seconds is horrendous. That's running right now. If anybody wants a yard of this, if you see anything that you want multiple yards of, just feel free to let me know. I'm going to start a pile up on top of my scrap bins here. And we're just going to get a workout with these rolls. Hey. Getting my workout in this morning. Getting my giveaway there too, if you haven't yet. This is a nice navy jersey. Nice, congratulations. Of course. I'll have you pick, what's it called in a minute here. So this is a nice deep navy jersey. Here is I'm gonna start that now. If anybody wants any of this, it's $7 a yard. This has two-way stretch. All right, and if you see anything that you want me to run again, just let me know. I should open my garage door. That's what I should do. Got some red. Red. Here is some red. This doesn't feel like jersey. Definitely more like a poly. I know I'm gonna be so buff. For sure, I better be after hauling all these big old things around. Jesus Christ. All right, so this one, just so you can see the sheerness on it, there's really not a whole lot. Obviously, there's some tension on it, so it's a little bit more sheer. So I'm gonna run that. If anybody wants a yard of that. And if you want more than 1 yard, just let me know in the comments how many you want. I think a lot of the things I have a handful of. I don't mind cutting anything at all for you. Ooh, we got some stripes. There's definitely lots of fun stripes. This is why I wore my overalls, because I was like, I'm going to be manhandling these things. Okay, oh, this one's got a tag. Okay, so this one, let's see what it says. This is a poly blend. Let me pull that up. Hey! All right, let's see what the stretch is looking like. Two-way stretch, a little bit of sheerness on this one in the white. Clearly there's a ton of it. So some jersey for you. Gonna start that now. Again, everything is $7 a yard. If you want multiple yards of anything, you just go ahead and put in the comments or in the chat how many yards you want of something. And if you just want to see what I have for starters and then run it later, totally cool. We can do that too. Oy! Just gonna be like fighting these things. All right. Got another stripe for you guys. This one's fun. Another jersey, just so you can see the sheerness on this one. Yeah, I saw that. There's one gal who does upholstery fabric that's like that. Yeah, I just picked these up on Friday, so I was hoping to have a little bit more prepped, but I had a Monday show and I've just been packing orders since. So I definitely need to have a better plan for this for sure. There's a yard of that running now. Oh, I think I need to update my show notes. Maybe updating my show notes would help. Everything is $7 a yard. And if you want multiple yards of it, please let me know. This one's got some rib to it. Show you guys there. That green rib. That's running now for $7 a yard. I know, right? They're so soft too. If anybody wants a yard of this, that's running right now. Again, if you want multiple yards, you just let me know how many yards you want, no worries. And I'll just run them for you. I'm gonna start a, what's it called? Start another givey. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Go ahead and get my followers giveaway there. Let's go with the smaller roll. Ha! All right, I got this pink and gray, another jersey here for you guys. This is more two-way stretch there. That's going to start $7 a yard. $7 a yard. And if you just want to see what it is that I've got this morning, no worries there. Ro, congratulations, Ro. How many yards do you want, Ro? Just the one? Two yards? You got it. Run next. There's that second one for you there, Ro. I know. You hear my printer working? I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. I do have, my husband is very analytical, so he has some suggestions for the not bot people on how to make it easier for people. Yeah. On the seller's end to see some things. So he's really, he's all about them spreadsheets. I am not. I am not a spreadsheet person. All right. We'll set that right there. That's got Rose tag on it. Here is another jersey stripe. I got lots of jersey friends. All right. This one's pretty fun. You definitely won't get missed with this one. All right. 7 yards running of this one. Or sorry, 1 yard running of this one at $7. Everything is $7 a yard. I need to update my, what's it called? My show notes. I don't really know how to do that. All right, what do we got next? Got another, ooh, this one's cute. Got this stripe, so this is some grays on white. Again, I think this is another jersey here. Yeah, another jersey. Just so you guys can see the stretch that I've got going. Everything is $7 a yard. So that's going to start right now. $7 a yard, and if you want multiple yards, you just let me know in the chat how many yards you want. This would make a pretty dress. This would make a pretty dress. Passing on that one. And if I ran anything that you want to see, again, please let me know. I don't mind fighting these rolls for y'all. All right. Another stripe. This one's a little bit different than the other stripe there. Not as bold gray, I would say. So again on the stretch there, more of a two-way. These are all from Icy Fabrics here in Washington State. They're milled here in the state. And if you want multiple yards of it, just let me know in the chat. If you're just hanging out with me, that's okay too. I'm gonna drink my coffee. I don't know if you guys have seen the sticker that I made, but it says, buying fabric is a hobby. Anybody that's bought from me has gotten one of these, but as you can see, there's coffee there because I'm in Washington State. So iced coffee is life. For real. For real. If you know, you know. If you know. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, I got another. I I drew any knit with military. I do have two. I have one that is like a toweling material of the last stripe. Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Robin. Hey again. I have a toweling that's camo, and then I have like a stretched cashmere, poly cashmere that's camo. I can show it to you. Robin, Robin, I'm gonna carry you over here, Robin. More of those with flags. I don't have anything with flags on them currently. Congratulations, Nikki. Okay, Robin, I think we were chatting earlier about which one you wanted. So there's this one with a like a lighter gray to it, and then this one here with the darker gray. Which one are we thinking, Robin? Hi, Gigi. Darker gray. You got it. I think Gigi wanted some of this too. Gigi, is this the one that you were asking? Yeah. I was like, I remember somebody. All right. Let me get two up for Robin on this one. Robin, there's your first yard. And your second one's up, Robin. Anybody else want some of this? Will this be too thin for a dress? It is on the shearer side. Like, you would have to line it. If, like, I would line it. Yes, absolutely. Okay. No worries on that, Gigi. Yeah, I would, if I was making a dress out of it, I would line it. All right, what do I got? Oh, I was like, where was I? Where was I? And I think it was Nikki that won that followers givey, right? Nikki, are you still in here? Please show the camo. Absolutely. All right, Nikki, I'm going to let you pick a, what's it called? This is like a cashmere too, I got to be honest. This is like really soft cashmere-esque. So one of those is running right now if anybody wants some of that. Oh, I forgot to turn off my backlight. I will show you that camo. Let me pick some of these. Is it a red or orange? I would say it's more like a coral. It's more coral colored to me. Yeah, it's like coral. This one. Let me turn off my backlight and you might be able to see it better. Put that right there. Stay. Stay there. Yeah, you might be able to see it better with that 2 yards of this coral. See, there you go. You can see the color better, I think. 2 yards of this, Tara. That's up for you now. 2 yards of the coral. My little one's in there hollering. All right, Nikki. I'm giving away lace, Nikki. So if there is a color, like little lace trims, if there's a color that you would like, let me know. There's a color. I'll show you what color I have. Welcome in, everybody. Who am I getting camo for? Cottage Lane. Cottage Lane. Let me get that for you, Cottage. I need to start putting these back in the stack. Okay. Here's the first one. This is the prop just went. Okay. Cottage Lane, if you're still here, this is the first one. This is the one that I have that is a cashmere print. It's a brushed poly, according to the sticker that's on top. So this has, there's a stretch along the selvage and then the other stretch. I'm gonna run that right now. If anybody's interested in a yard of that. If you want more than a yard, just let me know in the chat how much you want. Super soft on this side here. And then the inside. So there's that one. And again, this one is a, I don't have any flower prints, FL Bender. I do have like a ton of stripes, and then like a dotted print. It is, but they're like, it's more like spots than polka dots, if you want to see it. FL Bender, I think that you've seen the one like flower-ish print that I have, and that's like that cotton sateen. This one right here, it is a brushed cashmere, stretched cashmere. Or do you mean in general? Like what kind of fabrics do I have? Yeah, I like this one. This one's super soft. Let me toss this back down. This one feels more like Lycra to me. Don't worry, I'm gonna find out a better system. No, it's totally okay. In general, so today I have a lot of jersey, primarily knits is what I'm showing today, because I just picked up all of these rolls, so it's some new stuff that I've got. So this feels like more like Lycra. That's okay. I'm gonna start that. If anybody's interested in some of this, if you want more than 1 yard, let me know. Yeah, this stuff is super nice, and it's really, really soft. Cottage Lane, how much do you want of this? 2 yards for Robin. You got it. Cottage, how many yards? Just 1, you got it. I'm gonna run 1 there for Robin. Cottage Lane. Cottage, I think it's saying something is up with your payment. If you want to check that for me. Not sure. It just, the Notbot printed a sticker about it. And again, I have no idea what the Notbot. Thanks for that buy there, Robin. If anybody else is interested in some of this, I'll run it now. It's like a, not polka dots, but I would say more like spots. And this is, it feels like Lycra. No worries at all. No worries. Sometimes I can't remember if I start something, but if anybody's interested in a yard of this, everything is $7 a yard. $7 a yard. Hey, Dorsey. Welcome in. I'm trying a morning show because I haven't done anything in the morning. Usually I'm in the evening. So I'm just trying to see how the morning does. Oh, this one I have is fun. I don't know what in the universe you would do with it, but that doesn't matter. This is a knit. I'm going to go, what does this say? Pink metallic. It doesn't say anything on the top of it. Poly spandex. Poly spandex. Any cosplay people? Any cosplay people? This is... Do you get brocades? I do. I do get brocades and satins in, actually. I don't have any currently. I do have some satins, actually. I have some satins. Is that gray? I have both gray and white. So that's running. I do have max shipping. It should, I don't know if it says it, for the $9.21 max shipping. I don't know if it usually says it on my end or not, to be honest. I just thought this was interesting. I did have like a blue latex for a hot minute. Crown Me Sewing. Are you looking for like a heather gray or white? What color are we thinking? And I do, if there's a color that you're looking for, I do have some that's on bolts. Usually my evening show after I roll through my knits, I'll just show what I still have left. I do get the satins in kind of randomly, and they're pre-cut pieces. That's just part of my like pre-cut show that I do. Welcome in, everybody. Everything is $7 a yard. I'm just rolling through different knits that I picked up the other day. This is red mainly. Yeah. I think I might have some like maroon-ish red satins. This feels like another one of those cashmere types where it's super soft on one side. 4-way stretch on this. $7 a yard. If you want multiple yards, you just let me know in the chat how many you want. This is running right now. Ro, how many do you want of this one? 3, you got it. That second one is up for you there, Ro. Anybody else want some more of this? It's like it's really soft on one side. Nice stretch on this one. There's that second yard for Ro. And Ro, here's your third yard up for you. And then I think that I might have this in a lighter gray. I can't remember. I just got all of this new stuff on Friday. Let me add your stickers there. Welcome in, everybody. I'm going to start a followers giveaway. Thanks for sharing the show. I really appreciate it. If y'all want to get my followers giveaway, I'm giving away some lace. Nikki, I'm going to send you a super cute one that I have. Giving away some lace trim. So the light gray that I have feels more like French terry, like a lightweight French terry. So here's the lightweight gray that I have. This one's 4-way stretch. 4-way stretch on this one. Again, this one feels more like French terry on the back, like lightweight sweatshirt. So I'm gonna run a yard of that, and if you want multiple yards, you just let me know in the chat how many yards you want. Welcome in, Polished Penny. Good morning. Trying a morning show, friend. The black and white spots. Okay, I think that it automatically fixes it. I'm not sure if I need to run it again or not, to be honest. Does anybody know? Do I need to run it again if someone's got to fix their payment, or does it 2 yards of this? Robin, you got it. That's up for you. First yard. Yeah, I've only been on Whatnot for like a week. So I'm not, there's some things that I'm not sure if I need to rerun it or not for you, or if it'll just automatically. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Denise. Because I'm like, girl, I know. Let me consult the Google. Okay, perfect. And also the Google's been wrong for some of this Whatnot stuff. Oh, there, it just updated on my computer. Or at least there was a thing at the top that said it. Thanks for that second yard there, Robin. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm running $7 a yard for knit fabrics. I just got a whole slew of stuff in. All right. Here is a pink rib. This one's real pink. Pink rib. This one's nice. This one's on the 4-way stretch side. So that's running right now. $7 a yard. And if you want multiple yards, yes, absolutely, Cottage. Yes, and it's super soft. This is like, yeah, this would make a cute set for sure. And with that stretch, absolutely. Let me roll this up. Cottage, how many do you want of the pink shiny? One yard, you got it. That yard is running for you right now, Cottage. If anybody else wants some pink shiny material, you guys let me know. I'm here for this. I want to see what you make with this. That would make cute, like little, like a Leo top, yeah. Doll swimsuits. Ooh, that would be cute. That would be cute. I actually have a Portuguese pattern where it has like a little bikini. My baby is in there, not too happy with our. We just got a new babysitter, so I can do this stuff. I've never had a babysitter before, and my baby is not a fan. Not a fan, but she's also like a stage 5 clinger, so there's that. All right, got some of this running. This is like a nice maroon-ish color with the 2-way stretch. $7 a yard. $7 a yard for this one. What's known in? Let's see. I already ran polka dots. These are good caftan ones, I think. There's this one and there's like a blue one that goes along. Oh, who won? Harless. Yeah, I hope so, but that Tootie is a stage 5 clinger. Stage 5 clinger. Harless, pick a color and I will send you some trim. So here's this one. This one's really neat. I like it. There's obviously some sheerness. There's obviously some sheerness to this one, but this is running right now. Everything is $7 a yard. Do I have any more shiny? Ooh, so Cottage, let me show you. Okay, perfect. Let me show you. I don't know if this is what you mean by shiny, but I do have some neat stuff that would be, it might be too big for doll clothes, but I will show you. It's shiny, but in a different way. So, so I do have this, and I have it in like 3 different colors. 4. Can we just talk about this? I have no idea what I would ever make with this. That's okay. I was thinking, you just said shiny, and this is really, other than like satins and things like that, I don't have any, I do have some like silky things that are stretch, but that's really about it. Oh, I do have some stretch velvet. I have it does not have to be stretch. Oh, cool. Hard to see, yeah. Oh wait, this isn't stretch. Disregard, disregard. I have some velvet, this orange velvet. I thought it was stretch, but apparently not. Disregard on that. Disregard. Let me pull up, does not have to. Okay, let me pull up my next one. This one is the toweling material. This one is the toweling, that other camo one that I've got. Again, $7 a yard. Not much stretch along the selvage there. That's running right now. I might have to grab my little one because she's in there losing her mind. Yeah. So like I'm saying toweling because it feels like on this side, like, you know, sometimes French terry has like where it feels like towels. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Some French terry. Yeah, some French terry like feels like a towel on one side, like robe material. Does that make sense? Robe. Yeah. It feels more like a. Do I have anything like this that's not camo? I'm actually not. I have a purple French terry and a gray French terry. So I'll show you those. It's like a lilac color. It's not on a roll. So here's the lilac one that I have, and this one is a 100% cotton. So this one is $10 a yard, but it's super nice. It's a heavyweight 100% cotton French terry. That's lilac. Would you run orange velvet 1 yard? Absolutely. Orange velvet? Okay. Okay, the orange velvet is $10 a yard, if you're okay with that. Let me know about that. Just want to make sure we're okay with the 10. Okay. Let me get the orange velvet real quick while I'm thinking about it. And then I do have like some smaller pieces of different colors. Like I have a smaller piece of brown and pink velvet. I would have to measure what those are because I don't think I have quite, I don't think I have a yard. Where do I edit this? Choo, 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 choo. How do I edit? Cancel. Go back. Cancel. Discard. If you go back now, your edits. Cancel. Next. Okay. Sorry, I've never changed this mid-show. Save change. Okay. Got it. Okay. So here is the first yard of the orange velvet. Cottage Lane. If anybody else wants, this does not have any stretch to it. And it's a beautiful orange velvet. And then here's that second. And I'll show you the other pieces that I have, and you guys can tell me if you want that. Again, they're smaller. They're not, I don't think I have a whole yard of them. But I will show you what the other pieces that I've got because they are cute. I just don't think I have a whole yard of them. These are more like scrap pieces. So I have a brown velvet, this pink piece. I think I have at least 2 yards wide of this one, but it's only like half a yard wide for this pink one. So I would do this at $7 for this piece. Starting at $7. And then if y'all want to bid on that, you can. And then small piece of blue. I think this is the same thing. Yard and a half of blue velvet. So those are the other like velvets that I have. And then I do have, that's okay. I do have a like mulberry velvet that's quite a big chunk. Like it's like, yeah, it's like mulberry or like, I might have a blood red one still. No worries on those colors. Okay, let me keep rolling through the knits that I've got. This one is cool. I love this color. So here is another knit. Again, this is another jersey. So it's got stretch. Yeah, I would say a 4-way. 4-way on that. Let me fix the price here. I don't know how to do that on this. So, whoop, that. Product actions, edit item. Sorry, I'm editing this on my computer. Starting price, 7. Confirm. Okay. So a yard of this is running. Everything's $7 a yard. If you want multiple yards of something, you just let me know in the chat how much you want. There's that. Selena's Country Boutique. What a cool name. Selena's Country Boutique. All right, here's some Beetlejuice. This would make cute pants. Okay, so not too much stretch along the selvage, but some good stretch there. Obviously a little bit of sheerness here. This would be some great like palazzo pants. Starting at $7 a yard. If you want multiple yards, you just let me know in the chat how many yards you want. Everything is $7 a yard that I'm running. I do have some other stuff that's not $7 a yard, but I can show that to you if you want. Let me put this back in the stack. Another stripe. Lots of stripes. Lots of stripes. Another jersey type. There's a stretch on that. Gonna run that now. And if you want everything $7 a yard, if you want more than 1 yard, you just let me know. Thanks for looking at that. Here is another pink and orange stripes. I would say it's a jersey knit, because it's a little bit on the thinner side. Here is another, I would say French terry type. Another good like lightweight sweatshirt kind of vibe here. And this kind of beginner sewer and want to venture in all things. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. So what I would usually do with some of those is like leggings, some nice flowy tops, those kind of maxi dresses. Yeah, all of that kinds of stuff. Maxi dresses for sure is pretty common with the jersey. I'm going to run a yard of this. Again, everything is $7 a yard. If you want multiple yards, you just let me know in the chat how much you want. I do carry sewing patterns. Your girls got 4 big Joann's cabinets full. So I definitely have a ton. Like I just did a whole run of factory folded ones, but I have a ton that are like cut and complete, all kinds of stuff. So yes, I also hunt for sewing patterns for people, because I have I have no chill. This would be great, like caftan cover up, like beach cover up type material. This is so much fun. I'm gonna make something with this. I just haven't decided what pattern I want to use. But this is 4-way stretch on this one. Absolutely, yeah. This one makes such a good cover up. Yeah, this one's really cute, and it's super soft. A yard of that is running now. Hey, Robin, there you are. I haven't done a live yet with patterns. I should. I haven't done a live yet with patterns. Robin, do you want 2 yards? I'm gonna run. You got it, Robin. Robin, you normally like Western-ish patterns, don't you? I have a pattern that I went. Robin, it's telling me that there's a. Oh, I think it. Robin, it's telling me there is an issue with that one. If you want to look at that. Yes. Okay, I have to show you one. I might not be able to run inside because my baby will lose her mind. I will send you a picture in the chat. But I found these chaps that have a scalloped edge to them. Yeah, it is like, do I need to make chaps? Will I ever wear chaps in my life? No, but those are neat. Oh, let me set this up here. Great. But yeah, so I went hunting for this chaps pattern, and I have to show it to you because you would really like it. And then I also bought like a Western one-piece suit deal. Oh wait, is this the chaps? Okay, Robin, are you here? Sorry, I'm just pausing to talk to Robin, because y'all, look at this pattern that I went hunting on the internet for. Look at it. It is so hard to find this, by the way. This Jean Hardy pattern, and then look at this scalloped edge chaps. This is I went through I also I know, like I said, now I'm just gonna have to make a pair of chaps, right? Because I bought the dang pattern. But Jean Hardy also has a one-piece denim suit that I also have. That's inside, so I can't go inside because the baby will lose her mind if she sees me. But I just have to show Robin these because she's a Western Oh yeah, that totally makes sense. Yes, send me, if anybody is on the hunt for hard to find patterns, let me know. I have my ways of finding things. Like there was a frog backpack from Vogue that is impossibly hard to find. And one of my friends was looking for it and I found it. So if there's ever a pattern that you're looking for, I have zero chill when it comes to finding stuff on the internet. I was a cop for a long time, so I can find anything, anything you need to find. I'm that FBI friend. Anytime people are like, my friend should be in the FBI when you do live patterns, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I definitely have tons and tons of patterns. Like, for real, I have probably 5,000 plus. I'm not even joking. And I buy more. Like, I'm constantly buying more. This is another coral-esque jersey. Another coral-esque jersey. I don't know if the lighting is really doing this justice here, but I'm going to run this. $7 a yard. $7 a yard for this. And if you want more than 1 yard, you just let me know how much you want, and I will cut it for you. I do have some whites and some oatmeal color, which would be great if you tie-dye. And you want some, what's it called? Wait. This is a big old Betty roll. I'm getting a workout in showing you guys all of these, by the way. So here's some white jersey. If anybody's interested in this, this would be great for lining, things like that. White jersey, $7 a yard. Do you have any bold patterns? What do you mean by bold? What do you mean? Right now in the knits, all I have really is the stripes and the camo. I think, yeah. I do have, everything that I've had that has had some type of print has sold. I do have the cotton sateen that doesn't have, that has prints, but they're not really bold. They're just cute. They're just cute. Very out there colors or just prints. I do have like neon yellow and yeah, absolutely. I do have some neon yellow and gray stripe. Here is a navy blue and white stripe. This is more on the, this is more four-way stretch. Well, yeah. $7 a yard if you're interested. I'm going to add this to my stack. Let me show you the bold-ish one that I've got, color-wise. And then I do have some like tech fabric. This is very, if it ain't neon, it can't be on. You'll get seen in a construction site with this, that's for sure. That's for sure. If it ain't neon, it can't be on. I'm gonna run this for just because if you want multiple yards, this is great for like boy stuff. Yeah. Yeah. This is fun. I like this one. Definitely good on the stretch there too. Let me see. I do have some like actual like, I know, right? Just wait for this one. This is a like technical like a technical jersey material. So it feels like hiking shirt material, if that makes sense. Feels like hiking shirt material because that's exactly what it is. And I have it in black as well. Knocking stuff over. So this is like, it is jersey, but it is like for real hiking shirt material. Like that's the only way I can explain it to y'all. If you were like Columbia, Patagonia, like hiking shirt material, that's what this feels like. So it is a jersey in a way, but in like a technical fabric jersey. So I'm gonna run a yard of this, $7 a yard. This one's cool. Hey, how many yards of this do you want? Just one? You got it. I really like this one. The texture on this one, like I said, is more like hiking shirt material, by the way. I also have it in black, like this this texture. 2 for Robin. Robin, you got it. There's 1 for you, Robin. And if you know about like hiking material, then you know what I'm talking about when I'm saying the hiking shirt. Like this feels like sun blocking shirts, if that makes sense. Robin, here's your second one. Sunblock. I don't think that's what I'm meaning to say. What are those shirts that you wear that like feel like they have like that you wear when you're working in the sun? I don't know why I'm wanting to call it sunblock. It is flowy, but it's like lunch is over. Thank you so much, Robin. I really appreciate you. Yeah, it is moisture wicking for sure. Why I don't know why I want to keep calling it sun blocking, but like it's essentially what you would wear if you're working in the sun, like, or if you're like fishing, like down in Texas type of stuff, you know, where they wear it so that you don't get wrecked in the sun. Yeah, it's kind of like that. That's what it feels like, texture wise. I also have that in black. Also have that one in black. Here is a gray jersey material. It's like a charcoal gray. Nice and lightweight and flowy on this one for sure. This would make just great shirts, like nice flowy top type of shirt. I don't know if you can see that against my, I'm also wearing bright yellow, but running a yard of that. Running a yard of this. Nice gray. Let's see what else I got. I do have some pink. I have another black. Oh, here's a, did I run a dark gray cashmere? I think I already ran a dark gray cashmere, yeah? Yeah, I think so. I got some purple jersey. Here is some like eggplant purple jersey. $7 a yard. If you want multiple yards, let me know. Just let me know in the chat. Here's some eggplant purple jersey. This one has some good drape to it too. This would make a cute top. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I do actually, I do have like a, what is it, 13 going on 30 type of print. That's the best way I can explain it. Here's another gray. This is a little bit different gray than the one I just showed. I know it doesn't seem like it, but here's a little bit different gray. More like an ash gray. Hey, MG. Yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. This one. Not so much stretch on. Excuse me. I got one more. I usually sneeze in threes. 1 yard, please. You got it. That's running now. If anybody else is interested in some of this, I know. This one's so fun. This one is so fun. I was so stuck on that like 17 going on 70. I don't know why it just keeps getting trapped in my brain. There's that for her. I'm going to run another yard in case anybody is interested. Everything is $7 a yard. I know, this one's so fun. And it's nice and like, Nikki, I think that you can agree, like for a stretch, this one's pretty like thick. I don't know if that's the word that I'm looking for. It's the word that came up in my brain. It's a bit thicker. It is. Yeah, this one's great. Yeah, it has more structure for sure. Put that right there so I don't forget it. I already ran the purple. All right, I'm running a navy blue, or just a deep blue. This is Pont. This one here is Pont. So this one is a bit thicker. This is going to be $10 a yard, not $7. But this has a lot of structure to it. Let me, product actions. And if you've never used Pont before, it is a great lining material. Like as you can see, I'm standing behind it and you can't see me. Like it's nice and dense, still great stretch, lots of structure to this one. This is $10 a yard. So that is starting now. If anybody wants some of this, I like lining all of my dresses and things like that with Pont because you still get the stretch, and it's just great material, to be honest. If you haven't used Pont before, add it. Add it to the things you try. Add it to the things you try. Got some lilac jersey here. This one is $7 a yard. If you want multiple yards of anything, you just go ahead and let me know in the chat. Let me make sure I didn't just make this. Okay. $7 a yard for this lilac colored jersey. This is a great color too. Thanks for looking at that. Got a baby blue-ish color here. Another jersey. This one has some great drape. I think these ones are my 100% cotton jersey. Like this cute powder blue color. $7 a yard. If you want multiple yards of it, you just let me know in the chat how many yards you want, and I will get it for you. Thanks for looking at that. I also have some more like technical-ish fabrics. If anybody's interested in that, I do have some silks. These will be $10 a yard. I don't know if anybody wants to see these, but if you do, I can show you what I got. I do have a fun blue of that. And then I also have stuff like tweed, some aspirin dot, if that's interesting to anybody. Let me get another. Welcome in, everybody. If there's anything in particular that you're looking for, I ran through a lot of my knits, and I'm just kind of showing, this has a little bit of stretch to it, just kind of showing some of the other stuff that I have, like this kind of silk charmeuse-ish. This is $10 a yard, if anybody is interested in some of this stuff that I have on the roll. I also have some satins left over from some other shows that I've been doing. Take you guys on a field trip through my knits. And I'll just show you what I got. So I've already ran some of this stuff, but if anybody wants to see it, a lot of these are jersey knits. I do have some cashmere type. I have another darker cashmere than this one. And then I have these rolls here. Some French terry type stuff. I have to show you guys the like waffle knit that I have. But that one is $10. Let me pull some of this stuff out. Got some black pont. If anybody is interested in some pont. Har, I don't know if you're still in here. I do have a fun purple wool. A fun purple wool. In the satin if there's a dark red. It's like this purple wool that I have a window pane and a like just straight up purple. These ones are cool. This is like more like jacket material. That's $10 a yard on that. Let me open the garage door so I can get around to the satins that I've got. Oh, I'll grab you a stack of red. Sorry, friends. I'm like reorganizing my garage to turn it into like an entire sewing room studio kind of dealy. Let's see, what do I got? I've got 2 yards of this sangria chiffon. Show it to you. Two yards of the sangria chiffon. That would just be $7 for the whole 2 yards. $7 for 2 yards of the sangria chiffon. I'm just going to run that if anybody's interested in 2 yards. It's $7 for all 2 yards of this sangria chiffon. $7 for all 2 yards. And then the other satin that I have, this is a garnet color. I'd have to change the weight on this. This is 2 yards. It's probably a pound of fabric here. Probably a pound of fabric. Product actions, edit item. I don't know how to change the weight. That's okay. So 2 yards of this garnet colored satin or sateen. So it's 50 or 60 by 75. That's running now. Two yards. That's yours. And then I have this, doesn't have the tag, so I don't know how many yards I've got. It's probably 2 yards. Feels like 2 yards of this like mulberry silk Dupioni. Let me measure it. One, two. 2 yards of this silk Dupioni. Yeah, Harls. Are these your color? Is that? Yes. This one, and like, so the silks, like the Dupioni and Shantung, they have like these, like what's called slubs, where it looks like, I don't really know how to explain it. Like it looks like a run, but it's literally just the weave that makes it look like that. And some of this stuff is just like things that I have left over from a big show that I did. Here is a Merlot colored taffeta. So if you know about taffeta, you know about taffeta. So again, this is a yard and a half. That's running right now. A yard and a half of this Merlot colored taffeta. And I do have a bunch of random stuff like this kind of strewn about. Oh, I do have like a lace that's this color. I think that's one of my leftover lace that I have. I can show you that too. Have some velvet. I don't think this is stretch. No stretch on this one. It is crepe lined. Let me see what this is at. I think this is only at a yard, maybe? A yard and a quarter. A yard and a quarter. Let me change this. A yard and a quarter. This is $10. Confirm. So a yard and a quarter, starting at $10 for a yard and a quarter of this velvet. This one's so pretty. I have another large cut. Congratulations, Harls. I have another large cut that's not as satiny or shiny looking. That one's a pretty wide cut. Let's see. This is 4 1/4 of this Merlot colored. So this would be starting at 20. Let me know if anybody wants me to run this. 4 1/4 of this Merlot velvet. It is crepe lined. Put it to the side. This is velvet. Yeah. I don't know if I can get in there and you can see it. Yeah, this one doesn't have any shine to it like the other one. The other one definitely had some shine to it. gonna set this aside for now. Let me grab some of the, I might have a, wait a second. I was like, I know I have some reds in my random bins. Got some sorry-ish material. This is probably a yard. Got a yard of this sorry-ish material with some gold on the end there. Let me change the price on this. This will be $7. This is kind of some of the leftover stuff that I've been running that I still have. Still have some. $7 for the yard. It's running now if anybody's interested in that. $7 for a yard. I love the gold on the bottom of that. Charles! Red is your color, friend. Red is your color. I did have some like really cool cherry red ones a while ago. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. Let me dig through my bins for you. That's pink. If there's any other colors too. Some of it is like scrap stuff. What do you make with it, Harles? Yeah, the gold accents is awesome. What do you make with this stuff? Welcome back, Cottage Lane. Let me grab another bin. Grab another bin, friends. I gotta like go through the maze that is my garage when I go and get fabric. Through the maze. I also will be getting a bunch of bags, cat beds, or just random stuff when I'm bored. Ah, that's awesome. I actually just got a pattern of cat beds and like little huts. I think it's in my house. Like I literally just got it. That's so funny. I was like, I don't know if anybody wants this, but here's a cat bed. That's awesome. I think this is all taffetas. I'm just gonna like show the colors, and if anybody, I will take the cat bed if you have it. Let me show you. I think the baby's asleep. Let me grab it. All right, you're convincing me that I need to do a pattern show. Okay, Denise, I just need you to be a mod. I don't know what it's like to have a mod, but you're my mod at this point. So, Harles, these are what I've got, and they're $3 a piece. They're factory folded. Oh, you're like, yes, a cat hut, absolutely. Yeah, these are $3 a piece. That's so funny. Let's see. Edit item. Hold on, let me edit this for you so I can add it. I gotta wait, friend. I know I have some other stuff. 3.5 for the two of them. 3.5 for two. Choo choo choo. 1 to 3 ounces. Starting price $3. Random. Confirm. Product actions. All right, that first one's up for you there. Am I running it? No. There. That first one's up for you. These are so cute. Look at that strawberry. Look at that cat. That cat's like, don't come in my strawberry. That's so funny. I have yet to do a pattern show, but you might be convincing me that I need to do a pattern show. There's some other great pattern sellers on here, like Denise. Denise sells patterns as well. Here's that second one for you, Harls. This one's fun. Of course, they pick like the tiniest dog to put on there too. Let me put these in a little baggie for you so I don't forget them. That's so fun. You're so welcome. Denise, we know that I have thousands of patterns. So like, I feel like that would take forever to do. I know, one cabinet at a time, for real. I definitely need to. I need to do like a YouTube video of it, is what I need to do. Charles, I'm putting that in your stack there, friend. I've kind of just got random taffetas, if anybody wants some taffeta. Maybe I just need to do like fill a flat rate box with some of these, because some of these are like smaller pieces that I'm not sure if anybody is like down for the taffeta like that. I don't know. Welcome in, welcome in. Do I need to roll through the knits that I've got again? Anybody here for some knits? Let me know. Welcome in. I'm going to do another followers giveaway. I don't know how long I was planning on being on today, so I'm just kind of lingering. I'm going to go back through some of this stuff here. If anybody is interested in some purple French terry, that's going to be $7 a yard. Fabric by the yard. And that's going to run $7 a yard if you want multiple yards of this lilac French terry. No. I thought that the camo one was this. I think that's the only other one that I've got. For the towel material. Yes, absolutely. 2 yards, Nikki, of the lilac French terry. You got it. I also have it in gray. If you want to see the gray that I've got, Nikki. You got it. And then I have like some straight up sweatshirt material. Like that's like fleece line. Yeah, I'll show you that stuff. That's just black though. Like it's black and then there's one with a thick fleece and then one with a thinner fleece. Because I do have like technical like hiking stuff. And I don't think that you've seen the Polar Tech stuff that I have, which is like coat material. This lilac is 100% cotton too, Nikki. Just so you know. Same with the other one that I'm going to show you. Let me get it from underneath my table. The white part. That's not me farting, it's the rolls. Sound like a fart, but not me. Did you hear it? I know y'all heard it. It sounded like a fart. It was not me. There's that cotton sateen that I had. All right, here's one of the tech fabrics that I've got, Nikki. This is a super neat waffle print. The green is a cotton sateen. That one is $15 a yard because it's super wide and it's 100% cotton. I'll show you that next. This one here is $10 a yard. And this is like this super awesome waffle. This is like hiking, another hiking sweater-ish material. Flat on the one side. Yeah, this is definitely like, oh man, like Patagonia-esque for hiking shirts kind of deal. No worries, Nikki. If anybody's interested in this, you let me know. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, what else I got? Here is, this one is another that is 10 a yard. Here's the one where it is sweatshirt material on the outside. So like Carhartt, think like Carhartt sweatshirt, not regular like cotton, if that makes sense. So like Carhartt sweatshirt material on the outside, and then like this micro fleece on the inside. So this one's got the thinner weight. Again, this is $10 a yard for this one. And then I will show you the thicker one that I've got. So this one, again, $10 a yard, sweatshirt material on the outside, like Carhartt, like kind of water resistant-esque material, and then with that thicker fleece on the inside, like Sherpa. There we go. I'm like, what am I thinking of? Sherpa on the inside. So one with fleece is thinner, and then this one with Sherpa on the inside. Both of them $10 a yard. Lisa, congratulations on that Gibby. You just joined. I think you've been popping in, Lisa. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. You got it. Lisa, pick a color. Pick a color. I'm sending out some trims. Green, you got it. Let me write that on here. And I think Nikki wanted white. Denise, I'm just sending you, yeah, you're so welcome. Let's see. Let's see. I have such random stuff. Nikki, did you see the other wool, the new wool that I have, Nikki? That's like a houndstooth material. I think it's like MG. It's more like MG style too. I don't know if MG's still here. These are all Habutai. So they're like great lining material. If anybody wants to see any of this stuff unrolled, it's kind of like a more sheer. These are just great linings. But I have them in kind of like a variety of different colors. These are all $7 a yard. These are fun. And they're soft. I need to show MG all the... Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, this one's just such a neat one. Yeah, this one's cute. This one's $10 a yard. I'm gonna toss this one up. Fabric by the yard. Edit. Starting price 10. Confirm. I know, right? All right. $10 a yard for this one. This one would be great, like if you're doing cat stuff too. 2 yards, you got it. Or just for like sweater material. Let me run another there for you, Harls. If anybody else is interested in some of this, $10 a yard. Yeah, this would be cute. This would be like, and it's great and soft. With some, I do have some other like tweeds and things like that that I'll show you that you might be interested in. Those are all $10 a yard as well. But this one is definitely great. Like it's super soft. Like if you know about wool, wools can be like scratchy. This is not. Like this is cool. So there's the 2 of that. Let me see. I don't think I showed you that cotton sateen. Let me grab that tweed. Oh, I know what I was grabbing. I was grabbing the gray. I was like, I don't even remember what I was getting under my table for, but I think I was getting the gray French terry for Nikki. Let me cut this mamma jamma open because hey, that's okay. My husband wasn't a fan of all of the fabric that I bought until like you started seeing some of the stuff that I actually make with it. And when you make cool stuff, they can't really say much because I like to buy expensive fabric, but I also make really cool stuff with said fabric. So especially like for us bag makers, because I'm a bag maker too. For bag makers, our stuff's just expensive. Like same with the what's it called? Like all of our hardware and stuff like that is just super expensive. Like it's just expensive. And I'm down for it because if you see some of the stuff that I make dope stuff. Like, okay, this this is a nice like coal gray French terry. This is 100% cotton. This is another that's just great. What did I run that at? Thank you. Thank you, Denise. Welcome in, welcome in. Mon French terry. I got a bunch of French terry. Let me get the tweed. Oh, Harl's of that, like, I don't know if you've seen the orange velvet in his toolbox yet. Welcome back, Danny. Most machine toolboxes have them. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Here is some tweed that I have. This one's really cool. I also have a black tweed. This is another that is $10 a yard. But I just want y'all to see, I don't know if you can see the shimmer in it. Like there's a shimmer. That's okay, Danny. Some tweed there. I don't know if that shimmer's coming across or not, but it's there. It's there. Okay, Harls, this one would be, okay. If you ever decide to make your cat like a dragon outfit, I don't know if that's a thing, but if it is, this is what I think you should use, okay? I showed you guys the other shimmery one, but this would be, I don't even know. I don't know, guys. If you're new here, how much for the tweed? The tweed, I'll do $10 a yard. I have that one in black. So, babe. And then I have like some other wool crepe and things like that. Okay, Pearls, I'm just showing you this, okay? If you ever decide to make your cat a dragon outfit, look at this. Look at it. I'm just saying, like, or a disco ball for your cat. Yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys this fancy shenanigans, because I haven't brought this out yet. I haven't brought out the disco ball. I know. And I literally have this in like 4 different colors. I know, right? I have it in 4 different colors, but this one's just so fun. Like, this is very, like, I don't know. I'm not, if I was a captain wearer, this is what it would be out of. Like, I might just make one just for funsies at this point, because yes. Let me get out that black tweed. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of shiny stuff. I got some shiny stuff. We're to the point. Yeah, you're so welcome. Yeah, 10 for a yard. Here is the black tweed that I've got. I don't know if you can see the shimmer on that. This one's not on a roll. So here's the back side, not as shiny, and then the outward facing side. I don't think I have very much of this left, but I'm gonna put it right there. I got some more sequins. This is another knit. This is another knit. This one's definitely smaller sequins. If anybody's like, how many yards of the black tweed? Let me measure it for you. You want the width on it too, so babe? Oh, we're wide on width. We're probably, hold on, 36 plus a half. At least 60 on the width. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. 4.5. If you want it, it's yours for 40, so babe. You got it. Let me create, hold on, let me weigh it real quick. Three and a half. Let me create you a thing here. Create temporary listing. Black tweed. This is for a sew babe. Starting price 41. Excellent. Shipping profile, how much? 3.5. 222. Confirm. All right, so babe, that's up for you. It's a 95. Yeah, absolutely. I know, I've been showing some stuff that's winter, because might as well, while I've got it, pick it up. You know what I mean? Good grab, so babe. I have like another wool. I don't know where you're at, so babe. Where are you at? I should know that because I just shipped you a bunch of stuff, but. Oh yeah, so that it does get cold down there too. I'm gonna show this again because I just think this is so fun, and it is a stretch. It is a knit, or what it has two-way stretch on it. So in case anybody wants some like make a woo girl, I'm going out tonight kind of dress, like that'd be good bodycon type of dress. Light blue sparkle. I did, but I sold it. I did have some that was very like Blades of Glory, light blue sparkle. I have a gold that's shimmery, but that it's a lace, and that one's 15 a yard. Blue's my color though, friend. Blue is my color. Let me see what else I got. I do have a light blue of this habutai. So it's like a thinner, and then I think I have like a cerulean blue silk. Let me grab that one. Yeah. So this one has some stretch. This one's 10 a yard. If anybody's interested in some of this, I don't have very much of this one. Oh yeah. I love this color. I might have to make something with this. Although I did just buy a bunch of silks from, I don't know what his show name is. If anybody is in here who knows Dwally, I think that's his name, Dwally and Jay. Anybody know? Anybody know who I'm talking about? I just bought a bunch of silks from them. They got me. Dwally, I think that's his name. I'm grabbing some more stuff. Grabbing some more stuff. Oh, I have some. I don't know if I should. Oh, I have another weird one that you might be into, so babe. It's a brocade. Or a jacquard. I think it's a jacquard. I think I got a jacquard. He's a silk. Dilu, there we go. Dilu. Oh yeah. So babe, I was trying to get you to go on a field trip. Yeah, Dilu. I was like, I knew it started with a D. Dilu and Jay. Their show was amazing. Amazing. I did not need to buy that much, but I sure did. Okay, I have this jacquard. I don't know if anybody can see that. There's some stretch to it too. Some stretch on this one. I should send pictures of this to Jane. I don't know if Jane's on. But I know Jane was the other person who was buying the jacquard. And then since this has some stretch, it's just like a huge chunk of fabric. And I love it for the stretch. Yeah. I have some other like random stuff. So babe, I have some, this is heavy. I have some like, oh man, this is heavy. I know it's wool, but I couldn't tell you what it is. I got it from my fabric plug, Sandra. Some lilac, that's a lilac. Love the lilac. Anybody want some aspirin dot? No stretch on this one. $7 a yard. If you want some of that. Let me edit this. I have it in white and black as well. Where'd it go? Fabric by the yard. Pin item. Product. Start. If anybody's interested in some of this, it's a lilac aspirin dot. $7 a yard. Got a couple yards of it. This one's great. And then I've got a smaller cut in black. The black one has far more stretch to it. Aspirin dot in black. Starting that. Oh, I must not have ran the purple. Aspirin dot in black. This one has some stretch to it. And then I also have it in white as well. I was showing some random scraps of velvet. I don't know if anybody is interested in just some small pieces to make some things out of. But I got some scraps of velvet. Any other jacquard pieces? Let me look on my shelf real quick. Because I might. I can't remember if the other one I had sold or not. I'm going to keep talking on this side. Because I know I've got a bunch of stuff that I haven't even pulled out. Or I haven't pulled out in a while. Ooh, this one feels like a linen or tinsel. Let me see, let me see. No. No, but I do have some suiting. No on the more of the jacquard, at least for now. I also will be getting in like a bunch of tapestry and things like that next week. There's a lady who's selling me her entire collection of fabric that she's collected over 30 years. And she's letting me buy all of it in increments. And I'm picking up denim, tapestries, corduroy, and there's some neat stuff. Like, I'm going to do a whole show. After I do I want to shoot a YouTube video of just going through her bins. Yes, Denise, please do. It's going to be so awesome. I wish I would have taken videos of some of the tapestries that she has because they are freaking cool. Here's one of the other laces that I have left over. It's got some big old flowers in it. This is a big, I think this is 2 yards. 1.5. Well, no. 1 yard of this. 1 yard. I know, that's going to be so much fun, Denise. All right. Running 1 yard at $7 for the whole piece. $7. Oh, who is that? Tara. Thanks, Tara. Good grab on that. There's that for Tara. I also have, this is another lace that I picked up. This one is cool. I got some yardage of this though. 1, 2, 3, 4, and some change. This one's really neat. This has some stretch to it. And this is like a super pretty, glittery, $7 a yard on this one. $7 a yard. This would make great caftan material too. $7 a yard. Harles, do you just want the 1 yard? Yeah, you got it. It is gold, yeah. I know, I'm wearing yellow, so it's not really showing. Let's see if, let me get, hold on. Yeah, learning from the lace ladies. I know, that one's neat. Harles, 1 yard to you, you got it. I do have another, yeah, this one's super awesome. I have another one. Let me find it. I might have accidentally put it, I know it's not a scrap, but I think I might have put it in it. What did I just do? Oh, there it is. So 1 yard of this for Harles. Let me show you the other one, because the other one is super neat. Can I get a yard of that? Yeah, absolutely, Nikki. 1 yard of that for Nikki. I'm going to show you guys the other piece. I haven't decided if I want to sell it or if I want to make something of it yet. But let me show you. It might be under here. Underneath my tower of fabric. Just kidding. I'm going to die if I pull it out. Because that's just gonna fall on me if I pull that out. Okay, what do I got? I have some suede tencel. This has like a triangle cut out of the side, so we won't do that part. But I've got, I think, a yard, just shy of 2 yards. So I'm gonna run this whole piece. I'm gonna run this whole piece of tencel. This one's probably heavy. Let's see what it's weighing. This is 1 7/8 of suede. Come on, focus. Get it together. Anybody? Great, Grace, no worries. Here, I will show you. Let me show you. Hold on. I'll measure and then I'll show you what a yard looks like. So here is a yard. Like from the edge of my camera to this hand is a yard. And then the width of fabric is like, this is folded in half. So the width of fabric on this is probably 60 wide. Yeah, no judgment. No judgment here. Suede tencel. This one's cool. It has a little bit of a cutout on it, but it's £1 and some change. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Take me back. Temporary listing. Suede tencel. We'll just do $12 for the whole piece. And again, this is 1 to 2 pounds. Sure. Confirm. Is that running? Am I running that? No, not yet. Start. All right, $12 for this whole piece, a yard and some change of this suede tencel. This would make some great pants or something or other. I don't even know. I'm just not sure this is my color. I'm just not sure. Bye, Denise. Thanks for being my mod. Esque. Yes, it is like a coral color. It is a coral color. Does have some good drape. Yeah, absolutely. Start. $12 for that whole piece. Good grab, Tara. I would make some great pants. It's like it's a little over, it's almost like 2 yards, but not, so. Putting that in your pile there, Tara. This is so babes. Wait. Okay, I have this one. Tara, it has like this little tiny triangle that's left cut out from it. Do you want that? You don't have to pay for it. I'm just gonna toss it in with your stuff. I don't know what you're planning on doing, but for real though, can we just? It's perfect. There's 2 pieces. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's even bigger. Look at that. Oh shit. Hey girl, it's perfect. Look. It's like it has some change. Yeah. Okay. We just came up with a whole outfit for you. Okay, Tara. This and some gaucho pants. Yeah. Like, okay. We're all on the same. We're all on the same wavelength with that. Okay. Exactly. We want that for you. It's a great look. I have no idea what this is. No idea. I'm going to start with that. It's definitely a cotton. It's a cotton woven of some sort. It is soft. This is soft. Like I said, I don't know what it is. Some sort of cotton woven. Feels real luxurious. I think we're at 58 to 62 on the length, somewhere. Let me see how many yards I got. This is a big old thing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I got 9 yards of this. Let me open it up and show it to you guys because it's obviously on the long. Slight sheerness to it. It is nice and soft, guys. Again, I think we're at 62 on the length. I'm going to run this $7 a yard. This feels like, I don't even know. Definitely some sort of cotton woven. It's real soft. Dropping my stickers. What is this one? Oh, okay. Ooh, girl. I might have to make, I have like the most perfect butterick dress pattern that I might have to make something out of with this. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm still just hanging out, big chillin'. If anybody wants to see any of my knit rolls, I got tons. We can go on another field trip. I've just been taking y'all on field trips here and there. Yay, Danny! Welcome back, Danny. Danny, I've been on some random things right now. I started with knits and now I'm like on to random, I don't know what this is. It's some sort of cotton woven. And like, where's the card that I just had? So we can like show y'all the color. Do we see the color of it? I don't know if that truly works. Does this even there we go. That's better, I guess. But yeah, so I don't know what that is. Welcome back, Rodney. Welcome in. I think we need to roll back through some of my knits and things. I think that this is some sort of wool. This is heavy. It's some sort of woven. I'm just showing you guys everything that I've got at this point. This started as knits and it's just devolved into, look at my fabric and do you want to buy some? Because I haven't done a morning show, so I'm not sure what the morning vibe is like. I already ran some of this. You like which? This purple one? Purple's your color, Danny. This one's heavy. This would be like great pants, like pantsuit-ish type. Because like it still has like some breathability to it. I don't know. I just don't know what it is. It came from Sandra, who is my fabric lady, so you can see that it's woven at least. $7 a yard. $7 a yard for this one. It's heavy. You got it. I'm gonna create a listing for you here, Danny, because this one's heavy. Danny, heavy lilac, starting price $7. Actually, we'll just run the whole 14 there for you. 14, quantity 1, condition, shipping profile. This has got to be at least 2 pounds. Boop. Danny, that's about to pop up for you. For that heavy lilac. Thank you so much, Haros. I appreciate you stopping in. Thank you. Yeah, you are so welcome, Danny. If there's any colors anybody's interested in, if you haven't been hanging out with me all morning, I've been on for a couple hours now, just kind of showing what I got. Yeah. I've got some random, like, aspirin dot here. I have it in lilac, a black, and a white. Run the lilac right now at $7 a yard. If you want more than a yard, you just go ahead and put in the comments. I'm going to start just putting stuff back while I'm running it. So if you've seen it again, you're going to see it, or if you've seen it before, you're going to see it again while I show what I got and put it away. Because it's time to clean off my table. Here's black. Black's got a little bit more stretch to it. A yard of that's running $7 a yard of this black aspirin dot. $7 a yard. And I've got a white one. I likely won't show the white one. Grit and Grace. Yay! Grit and Grace, how many do you want of this? I've got two different pieces here, so babe. Grit and Grace, how many yards do you want of the black aspirin dot, friend? 1. You got it. 2, 3. There's 3 there. Hang on, so babe, I'm just measuring it for you because I got 2 separate cuts. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got a cut that's 5 and some change, and one that's 3 yards. 5 yards, you got it. I'm gonna measure it for you, and we'll just run the whole chunk. Create a temporary listing. Give me just a second, friends. I'm just running a thing here for So Babe. Fortunately, that one's not super heavy, but All right, that's running for you, So Babe. Grit and Grace. Do you want to see the white as well, So Babe, or are you just good on the black? You got it. I'll show the white just in case anybody is wanting that. Here's some white aspirin dot. Again, this is going to be $7 a yard. If anybody is interested in this. This is super pretty. Ooh, okay, friends. Hear me out. Hear me out. If you're here and you're a fabric lover, then you're going to see this, I think. But this on top of this, can we just because y'all are, look at that. I'm just coming up with all kinds of stuff. I know this is not what y'all came for. This is not what y'all came for. But can we see it? Do y'all see that? Okay, that would make a cute dress, would it not? Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm on a different I'm just operating on a different wavelength right now. All right, there's some white aspirin dots, $7 a yard. Some great stretch on this one for you guys. If you're into the white aspirin dot, I might just have to do that, Grit and Grace. I'm just gonna do a dress that's this on top of that other one. I know, right? I'm just here for just doing my thing. I go off on like these random little thoughts all of the time. So thanks for coming along on that journey. All right, I'm gonna roll through some of this other stuff that I've got. If you're new here, welcome. If you haven't seen any of this, that's okay. I'm gonna show it to you again. And if you've already seen it, well, you're gonna see it again. I got some lilac jersey here, $7 a yard. If you want more than 1 yard, you just let me know in the chat. Oh, that would be cool. That would be so cute. All right, lilac's getting put up. Just rolling back through everything that I've pulled out. Hey, Court, welcome in. Some blue pont. This is a heavier knit. Lots of structure to this. I like using pont for my dresses. $7 a yard. If you want more than 1 yard, you just let me know in the chat how many yards you want, and I'll cut it for you. This is just like, pont is just one of my favorites. All right, that's getting put up. Let's run. Lilac jersey. Or like, sorry, not lilac, eggplant. Eggplant colored jersey, $7 a yard. Eggplant colored jersey. This would be great for like just a nice basics kind of top. Like everyday wardrobe type. All right, that one's getting put up. No stretch to this one. No stretch. Orange velvet. This is $10 a yard, not $7. Orange velvet, $10 a yard. This one's so fun. I love this one. Orange I don't think is my color because I'm Filipino, so I have like a yellow tint to my tone. That one's getting put up. What else we got? I think I showed this jacquard. Let me show it again so I can put it away. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just showing you what I got. Nice black jacquard. This one does have some stretch. This is $10 a yard. $10 a yard. This one does have some stretch. Let me, product actions, edit. Change that to 10. Confirm. All right. This one's starting at $10 a yard for this super awesome black jacquard with some stretch. Thanks for looking at that. So put that one up. Black sequins. This one's cool. Black sequins starting at 10 a yard. 10 a yard for some of this. I got a lot of this. You can kind of see the nice shimmer there. Thanks for looking at that. I'm just going to show you guys all of the $10 a yard fabric that I've got for right now. This is a sweatshirt material on the outside. I know it's summer, but this is what I've got. So I'm just showing it to you. And if you like to sew ahead of time, like right now people are showing Christmas things because you got to make it now so it's ready for Christmas. Like I'm one of those people. I need 6 months for a project, okay? Like especially if it's seasonal, okay? So this is sweatshirt material like Carhartt sweatshirt, not like cotton sweatshirt on the outside. And then fleece on the inside. That's running now. Yeah, at $10 a yard. I know it's hard to visualize making a sweatshirt or anything like that. But if you like making your projects early or making gifts for people, there's that. All right, that's getting put up. Things go underneath my table. Yeah, definitely for gifts and things like that, you know? Also, I'm not sure if anybody is into vinyl or anything like that, because I do have some vinyl and some canvas. Let me know, those bag makers out there. Got another wool, no stretch to this one. Purple window pane. This is nice. And if you know about wool, sometimes it has like a really rough texture. This does not. This is a great wool. Hey, welcome back, Beth. 10 a yard on this one. That's running right now. Again, I'm just showing some things that I've already showed while I put it away. You might have already seen some of my stuff. If you have, I appreciate you hanging out with me anyways. Oh, I gotta get this back out. I need this one. Forgot I gotta cut this for Nikki. Gotta cut that for Nikki. Okay. Some gray tweed. This is another. That is $10 a yard. 60 on the width for this one. That one's running right now. $10 a yard for this awesome gray tweed. It does have some shininess to it. Not sure if there's any pantsuit people out there, but that would be a good one. Uh-oh, fell out the other side. Here is another black sweatshirt. Black sweatshirt material with Sherpa on the inside. Black sweatshirt. Again, this is like Carhartt or Grundon's type material on the outside, where it has like kind of a water resistant feel to it. $10 a yard. If you want more than 1 yard, you just let me know in the chat and I'll run it for you. With the like polar fleece on the inside there. All right. What else? Some gray French terry. Gray French terry. That's running now. Gray French terry. Again, another sweatshirt-esque type material. Hey, thanks for the raid. Wearing history. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a followers giveaway. Thank you so much. Wearing history. Let's look at wearing history. Wearing history. Fun vintage finds from a pattern maker and fashion history nerd. Fabrics, trims, buttons, patterns, vintage, clothing, and antiques. How cool! Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everybody, if you want to get in my giveaway, I am giving away a yard of just some random trims that I've got. Get in my giveaway if you want some trim. I don't know if you junk journal or anything like that, but if you do, or don't, either way, I'll send you something cute. I will send you something cute. Thank you so much, Wearing History. I really appreciate you. It's my first time getting rated, by the way. Thank you. Never been rated before. If anybody is interested in some of this, this is $10 a yard. It is a wool like houndstooth pattern. I'm gonna make sure I'm not putting away anything that that's running now. $10 a yard. Again, it is a wool houndstooth pattern. This is super nice and soft. Great stretch. Would be a great sweater material. I know it's summer and some of y'all aren't thinking about making sweaters, but it's okay. this one's heavy. Yeah, I'm like, yay! Well, I'm so glad that you like it. I definitely have a bunch of random stuff. Like a lot of it is, well, a good chunk of it is like technical material. Like I have some Polar Tech, some nice sweatshirt type stuff. And like that's what one of this is. So this is like this waffle print here on the outside with a softer inside. And this is like hiking, like a pullover hiking hoodie material. Like it's great moisture wicking type material. $10 a yard on this one. $10 a yard. I know it's black, but y'all get the gist of what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is like great hiking material. I'm in the Pacific Northwest, so having like technical fabric is kind of my vibe. I do have some Polar Tech, so to like make like a windbreaker type material. Welcome in, welcome in. Right now I'm just going through some of the stuff that I've already been through, just to kind of show you guys what I got while I put it away, because I've just been pulling stuff out from underneath my table and things like that. If you haven't yet, get in my followers giveaway. I am giving away some random trims and things like that I've got. This is another one of those kind of technical materials. This is like kind of like to make some of those sun blocking shirts, if that makes sense. I keep calling it sun blocking. Someone's gonna know what I'm talking about, but like the ones, like the shirts that you're supposed to wear while you're working outside, to keep you from getting wrecked by the sun. That's $10 a yard. Feels like jersey. Well, not jersey, but it's got like a jersey-esque stretch to it. 4-way on the stretch. And again, this is that like hiking shirt material. I also have it in a neon orange. What else do I got? Got some white pont. This is great. I've used this as a lining in a dress because there is no sheerness to it. So some white pont. This is thicker and a lot more structured. And again, just a great lining, especially if you're using something with some sheerness to it, to put this underneath it. Let me run that. That's $10 a yard. Right now I'm just running my $10 a yard fabric before I go back through my 7s. I also have this in black on the pont, and then I think I have it in blue somewhere. And if you see anything in the background that you have questions on, please let me know, because I have a ton of random stuff. If you've already been in this morning, thank you for stopping back by. Here's that black pont. Again, this is just great lining material. Oh, Willow Bend Vintage. Congratulations, Willow. Let me know if there's a color that you like if you're still in here. Let me know if there's a color that you're into for some trim. If not, I'll just send you something random, which is okay too. All right, let's see. Up next, I've got this fun 13 going on 30 type of fabric. This is probably one of the only print-ish types or like designs that I have. The other knits that I have are stripes or one that has spots. So let me change the price here. This is all $7 a yard. This one is, and some of the other ones that I'm going to be going through, $7 a yard. Product actions, start. $7 a yard for this. And if you want more than 1 yard, you just let me know in the chat how many yards you want, and I will run it for you. $7 a yard for that. some neon orange. Again, this is that like hiking-esque material or like sun blocking knit. $7 a yard. If you want more than 1 yard, you just let me know and I will rent it for you. Just got back was purple cotton. This purple? Or the heavier purple? Last fabric print. Let me grab it. This one? I am not 100% sure. It feels like it. And it came from Sandra, and a lot of her stuff was she was the one that was in the comments chatting with you the first show. But it does feel like cotton spandex. How many yards do you want of this? We'll run. You got it. No worries. It is a two-way. Yeah, you totally got it. Running this fun one. Back to this fun one. $7 a yard for this shiny. I think it's definitely some sort of spandex. Poly spandex. $7 a yard, and this is wide, so it's 50. Gotta be 58 or 62. You want a yard of that. Thanks for looking at that. Ooh, I gotta move that. Here's this one. This one is like a, I don't know, kind of lightweight sweatshirt material. Super lightweight, soft on one side. The other side's soft too, but not as soft as the other. Might be a brushed poly. $7 a yard. This has some great stretch to it. If you want more than a yard, you just let me know how many yards you want. Got this one. It is a navy blue with white stripe. This is a jersey. Navy blue with a white stripe. And I might do some like fill a box with some cuts of these, like with some 2-yard cuts. I don't know if anybody would be interested in that, where like y'all just bid on a filled box and I fill it. Yeah, like a scrap box, except just like full on like pieces. Oh, I do have one that I don't have a roll of. Let me show you. I only have a couple of these pieces, but I have like a 3.5-yard cut, and y'all might get some deals on these. Let me show you. So, oh, absolutely. Yeah, these would make a good grab box. So when I picked up these rolls, I also got boxes that had these cuts to them. So this one is 1.25 yards. We'll just run it for 7 and see if anybody wants it. 1.25 yards. And again, this is another one of those jersey. Hey, Grit and Grace, you're still here. This is another one of those jersey types. I like this one a lot. I wish I had a whole roll of this one because I love this print. But yeah, I have a bunch of these random pieces. that I think would be neat. All right, I know I got some other stuff for Grit and Grace. Yeah, some of these I don't have like an actual whole roll of. Like I don't think I have a whole roll of this one. Of this like blue. Let's see, let's run a yard of this. Running a yard of this. Of the blue and gray jersey. This one's a 2-yard piece. But yeah, I have some things like this where I'm like this is a 5-yard cut. So like, I'll run another one of these. Let's run a yard of this. Oop. Start. If anybody is interested in a yard of this tan and black striped jersey, this is what I was talking about Goblin Core, where I like put a bunch of these in a flat right box. They would have to be at least 2-yard cuts though, because I feel like doing anything under 2 yards for apparel fabric is just like impossible. Like, just impossible. All right, we're rolling back through the stuff that I've got while I put it away. That's okay. I totally get it. I just bought more from Delu. Like I bought a bunch of silk from him and another jacquard, and all of those are like for personal projects. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. So here is this one. I've already ran this one, but this is $7 a yard. This would be great as like a cover-up type of thing for the beach. $7 a yard. Nikki, we're just rolling back through the fabric that I've already showed. Get back. This here is a canvas, or not canvas, sorry, cashmere. Oh, that's awesome. This is a brushed cashmere, so it's super nice and soft, very lightweight and breathable. Some good stretch here. $7 a yard, and if you want more than 1 yard, you just let me know. That's awesome, Grit and Grace. How old's your daughter? 13? How cool. Is she interested in sewing? I think I might have missed your comment that you were, when you said you had gotten a sewing machine. I wasn't sure. Lost my sticker. All right, here's this one. This is a big old roll. Yeah, I bet. This is another jersey. This is kind of a wider bolt here. Yes, thrifting is the way. I don't know if you have a St. Vincent de Paul by you, but St. Vincent de Paul. They don't like gouge on prices or anything like that. St. Vincent de Paul. Some good stretch on this, $7 a yard. If you want more than a yard, you just let me know in the comments how much you want, and I will cut it for you. Silver UFO. What a cool name. Welcome in. Welcome in. Where'd my sticker go? That was 2 for Robin. Number 3 and 4. Hello, hello. That's such a cool name. I'm a sucker for names. I'm not gonna lie. All right, got this one. Another jersey, orange and gray. A little bit of sheerness on that one. Running at $7 a yard. think I already ran these ones. Oh, I didn't run the dark. All right. Here's a coral one. Coral colored, another cashmere feeling on one side. $7 a yard. That's starting now. Thanks for looking at that one. Let's see what else we got. Another cashmere. Cashmere-esque. Nice gray. 4-way stretch. $7 a yard. This is a cute gray. Cashmere-esque on one side. What is that? Sorry. The orange, the one that I just had, Danny? It's more like a coral color. Yeah, let me get it for you. And no sorries needed, Danny. No sorries. This is like this coral-esque. Yeah, you got it. It's more like cashmere feeling on one side. Like it's super soft on one side. Let me re-roll it. Definitely gonna have to, yes, definitely sweater material for sure. This would be a cute sweater. You got it. Your first yard is up there, Danny. And then the second one, Danny. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All my stickers for who's getting what. All right, I'm gonna take you guys on another field trip through my pile here. And if there's anything that you see that you're interested in, you let me know and I will pull it out for you. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it for the morning. This is my first morning show and I really appreciate you guys stopping in, whether you're working or just hanging out, whatever. So here's what I got. Oh, stinking light. Here's what I got in this stack here. I'm still working on organizing everything, but if you see anything that catches your eye that you want me to pull out, I will gladly pull it out for you. Everything here is $7 a yard. I have a lot of jerseys, some cashmere type stuff, lots of stripes. I don't really have a whole ton of prints here. And then got another set of rolls here. Again, a lot more stripes. Working on a better system for showing these. I just haven't had much time yet to figure it out really. So if there's anything I can show you guys, let me know. If not, we're gonna go find somebody to raid. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. I really appreciate you guys. Let's find someone to raid. Let's see. Wonder. Let's go to So Happy Crafting. Thank you.